Virgo, they sad now. They said that they're the one that sat up here and broke a soul contract. They are sitting up here feeling like shattered, okay, about this here situation. They know that you had a sacred bond. They know that they learned a lot of lessons from you. And they will never forget it. And they can't forget you either, okay? But they're sitting up here with the sun in reverse, unenlightened, definitely miserable, okay? We'll just put it like that. Listen, bottom line is, no matter how much they broke something, no matter how much they disrespected a soul connection, no matter how miserable they feel, bottom line is that it's a cycle that's changing, okay? Somebody has their freedom. And for some of you guys, let me go ahead, because since it's this time of year, let me go ahead and just throw some words out for you, okay? I feel like there's a spiritual graduation here. There's a lot of possibilities that somebody can take hold of. You're at the point of fulfillment, Virgo. There's a lot of freedom here, lots of freedom, okay? And I feel like you're enjoying it. I do feel like you reminisce sometimes, but I do feel like you're enjoying your freedom. This is completion, okay? They should have never stepped wrong. They should have never did whatever they did. They want to call it a mistake. I call it a choice. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're whole at this point. You have reached the point of completion. You have done a lot of self-ascension, a lot of personal development, and you're on the road to self-mastery, okay? Bottom line is that there's closure here. There's an end of a cycle here. And Virgo, you're at the point to where you're getting to the point of where you're going to be sensing a place of belonging. I guess that's the best way for me to say that. Virgo, you escape from this situation, okay? You either escape from this situation or this person escaped from this situation and you let them go, all right? They left when things got hard, okay? Bottom line is it was too much gossiping that was going on. They care too much about what people think or what people thought about this relationship or even about them, okay? I haven't got into it. All as I know is that they are very dishonest, okay? They are a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering, hoe, all right? Who is very, very dishonest and cannot tell the truth to save their soul, all right? By lying to you, I ripped us apart. That is what they're saying. And it is the truth. It really just is. Listen, damage control, I think not, okay? Listen, they're showing up as a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hoe with a lack of conscience, very manipulative, strategic in the way that they deceived somebody here, full of lies. And I'm just going to continue to say that because honestly, this is a lying person, all right? They risk themselves, they risk you, they risk everybody involved in the situation, okay? Because they're selfish, self-centered, all right? This person is showing up to be an enemy, Virgo. Sneaky as hell. Very, very sneaky. You know how you feel about sneaky people, okay? I'm just saying, that's what they are. Full of trickery. Somebody possibly stole somebody from, somebody possibly stole something from somebody. Very cunning and deceitful. They slither, you guys, okay? It's just that simple. Listen, Virgo, they want damage control, okay? They want to come back, all right? They're hurting from this situation. There is absence here. And the reason why there's absence here, Virgo, is because they didn't appreciate your presence. So now they get to experience your absence, okay? That is the reason. And they feel it, okay? They damn sure feel like a part of them is missing without you. It is a missed opportunity. It is. Because when you told them to be honest, when you told them to be truthful, when you told them to stop stepping out on you, when you told them to stop disrespecting you, when you told them to stop planting messed up seeds with you, when you told them, watch the way you talk to me and watch the way you handled me, they damn sure did miss an opportunity to respect you, okay? They know they didn't act when they should have. They want forgiveness, Virgo. Ain't that a bitch? For some of you guys are going to forgive this person, okay? My Train to Go members, not so, okay? My Train to Go members stand on business. Listen, they want their dreams to come true with you because you know why? I'm going to see the Empress. I'm going to see the High Priestess. I'm going to see the Hierophant. I'm going to see the Two of Cups, the Lovers. Queen of Cups, possibly. Y'all remember what I said, okay? Because I'm feeling this energy a little bit too heavy. Bottom line is you are the dream, okay? Fuck dreams coming true. You are the dream, okay? Which they spit in the face of a dream, okay? Listen, their hard work, I don't know. It may pay off. It may not pay off, just depending upon what Virgo you're dealing with, okay? But they definitely want to explore. They want to restart. They want to they want damage control. They want a do-over. They got foresight in this, okay? They are definitely moving forward for this forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over you, Virgo. I'm struggling to get over you, Virgo, okay? Patiently waiting. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. I don't know. Because if it's any one of my Train to Go members, they're going to be waiting for a very, very, very long time, okay? So with that being said, let me go ahead because I already see where this is. Because see, what this is Virgo, you showed up. You showed up in the best way you possibly could show up. I ain't saying that you perfect. I ain't saying that nobody perfect. But at the end of the day, you showed up. The way somebody is supposed to show up in this relationship, okay? Flaws and all, you showed up, okay? They sat up here. They sat up here and told other people your business, gave other people inside information about you. This is betrayal, okay? I might see the Ten of Swords because this is betrayal as well, okay? Nonetheless, they sowed discord, very dishonest. They fucked up a soul contract. It is broken, okay, you guys? With damage and broken, this is irreconcilable, okay? I mean, for some of you, maybe it may be. Let me see something. Holy Spirit, tell me about this first energy. I'll take them all. Shoot, that one don't want to come out. All right, yeah, see? Told you. Debt, contracts, career, commitments, falling apart, okay? They escaping paying bills, all right? Listen, they need to heal, okay, you guys? They got a problem. They need to heal. This person is ready to go to weasel. They're ready to pop up, okay? Pull up. They're very spontaneous. You possibly may get an unexpected surprise visit from this individual, okay? Holy Spirit, this is a soul contract. It damn sure is. And they're enlightened. They're enlightened how to treat somebody here, okay? So that's the reason why somebody's experiencing, somebody's absent. They're very, very miserable, and somebody is broken, and divine intervention stepped in, okay? So there's the detour. Damage control, liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, Slytherin, hole. This person punished you. This person retaliated against you. This person, what is this? Punishment, payback. They want payback, okay? For you, because you threw the deuces up, okay? And because you're happy now, all right? Give me a little bit more, because they are experiencing Virgo's absence and damage, right? Listen, they don't have any cause to celebrate. There is no cause to celebrate. There could be possibly a birthday or something. Virgo, they're watching you ascend. They're watching you go to another spiritual level. They're watching you glow up. They're watching you level up. They got a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity here. They should have worked on themselves just like you worked on yourself, okay? But they did not do that. So, you know, now they sitting up here all wanting forgiveness. Yeah, see? Emotional is all outdoors, okay? They can't help it. They're emotional. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy, Leo heavy here. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus heavy here. Right. They want a grip. They got a grip, okay? They got a missed opportunity. Listen, this person is Delulu. It's a missed opportunity here, okay? But nonetheless, they won't let go, okay? They won't let go. They got 3 of Wands, all right? In forgiveness. Right. There's a legal situation that is going on. Court, paperwork filed of some type of sort. They want forgiveness for this. Give me a little bit more. Right. They're ready to get shit popping. They want a renewal with you. They know that it's you, okay, you guys? Right. This person acts like a child. Possibly somebody is a teacher, but this person is emotionally unavailable. And Virgo, I really do feel like you're avoiding this person, and it's a stalemate because they bring too much drama. All right. It's extreme. Okay. The drama is extreme. And so is your cutoff. Your cutoff is also extreme. Okay. They don't know how to deal with it because Virgo, they really did feel like that you wasn't going to let go. The reason why is because you guys have a soul contract. Okay. Possibly you have forgiven this person over and over again. And possibly, you know, you started from scratch. You possibly let things go. Nonetheless, the chickens is coming home to roost. And Virgo is no longer turning a blind eye, okay? So with that being said, Virgo, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. Shout out my VIPs, my day ones, and also my chat with Nikki. I love you guys. Join Train to Go. $4.99. Super, super cheap, you guys. definitely supports the channel. Helps me to come to you more. Promos, perks, discounts. On top of that, if you are a Virgo, Taurus, if you are a Virgo rising Taurus or Taurus rising Capricorn rising, or anywhere in that chart, you guys will be able to pre-watch videos. All right. So with that being said, you guys, please hit the thumbs up button so we can get some rotation and hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous. Okay. So let me go ahead. I hate these. Well, yeah, I hate these. Y'all, I buy every deck I buy 3 decks. Okay. So when they get kind of old, I grab them. So a lot of these decks, I know at least 4 or 5 of them that I have up here is going to be a little bit hard for me to shuffle. I'm 5'1", you guys. I have very, very tiny hands. All right. And as you see, this card is about the size of my hands. Okay. So we're going to get through this the best way we can. But I'm drawn to use this deck for whatever reason. Yeah. All right. I'll pre-shuffle all my cards anyway. All right, you guys. So world has changed. Somebody got freedom. Graduation is here. Okay. Somebody escaped this situation because this person created a lot of discord, a lot of damage. There go Nick. There go your confirmation. Yeah, I told you I was going to see the Queen of Cups. You showed up loving. You showed up nurturing. You showed up kind. All right. You're empath. You're gifted. They got put in a third party fucking situation. All right. So how exactly is it going to be damage control? Yeah, somebody said deuces. Okay. That's what somebody said. All right. Give me a little more. This shit hurt. This was a painful ending. Okay, Virgo? Or cross-watcher. Cross-watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross-watcher, I want you guys to know that I love cross-watcher just like I love Virgo. Listen, you guys, puzzle pieces. Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, y'all. Third party situation. I'm going to stop messing with these big cards. I promise you. I am. I love them to death, though. That's the thing. Like, they're my favorite. Yeah, Virgo, you're working. You're working very hard, okay? It's almost like you're above the bullshit. You're working. You're going to school. You're starting a new career. Your entrepreneurship, okay? You're getting returns on your investments. It's almost like, yes, you're hurt, but you know what? Somebody has buried themselves in work because they were hurt over this damage that somebody has brought somebody here. This third party situation. Yeah, they want to walk in your direction, Virgo. You got foresight yourself, okay? You're exploring your dreams, but they do want to walk in your direction, okay? Escape. Escape. Yes, you do got foresight. Your dreams are going to be coming true. You're exploring. You're moving forward. It's just that simple. Escape. One more. Yeah, High Priestess, okay? Told you. You got sacred knowledge. It's just that simple. What does High Priestess know about this situation? High Priestess know that you need to be single and abundant, okay? And High Priestess know you need to stay out of these arguments, fussing and fighting that this person wants to bring because you don't want to be with them no more. So tell me about them running their mouth, Holy Spirit, because they sure enough run their mouth. They gave inside information. Oh, what? Oh, they're under judgment for this, you guys. Okay. So not only is it beneath you, it's also above you. Okay. Archangel Michael is here. They possibly have court. Give me a little bit more. There is a change of status. There is definitely an awakening here. You have become awakened to this energy. I feel like you have tried and tried and tried. Right. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in money, stocks, Charles Schwab, home, car, whatever. You're investing. You're going to get a return on your investment. It's just that simple. Right. Because your wishes are granted. They always are. That's what happened with Earth Angels. Earth Angels wishes be granted. Period. Okay. They ain't got to like it. But it's the truth. Holy Spirit, this dishonesty. Yeah. See, the world is here. Okay. Somebody gonna slap brakes on this. Somebody's like, you know what? I don't need you. The cycle is ending. One is beginning. I need 2 cards. One more. Right. Cycle is ending with this buck wild individual who likes to be outside, who is rebellious and won't listen to anything. They move at swift speed. They're very intense and they don't listen to anything. They're flirtatious. They're charming. They're friendlier to other people than they are to you. That shit is closing out. What is starting is your enlightenment, your happiness, and possibly even a pregnancy. All right. So you guys had a soul contract here that they sat up here and broke. All right, you guys. I feel like you had a lot of hope for this at one particular time. I feel like somebody prayed and prayed and prayed because possibly you're their baby dad, you're their baby mom, creative nonetheless. Maybe you thought manifesting this, praying a lot was going to change the situation. Possibly. Male, female, don't matter. Right, but what you found yourself in is in the middle of their illusions and their delusions. Also, what you found as far as the soul contract and this brokenness, you found the fact that they are, you know, have plenty of options here. I'm saying because I don't remember praying. I don't like that. So let's go ahead and go to the throne. I can't, I don't do my reads without going to the throne. So you guys, I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth. I'm asking for revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So, yes, this person is delusional. This person tried to have you as a roster. This person tried to have you in competition that you didn't even know about. And you guys had a soul contract, okay? One more on this. Right. This was supposed to be a lover situation. This was supposed to, you guys were supposed to choose each other. Somebody loved somebody here a lot. Okay. This is overflowing love. Right. But somebody didn't reciprocate. Somebody didn't reciprocate this love here. So now it's damage. Okay. The reason why it's damage is because they slither. All right. That's why. They cast illusions and delusions, hidden information, secret squirrel shit. Okay. Definitely not transparent. Give me a little bit more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they sat up here and casted illusions and delusions over your ass. You knew this shit. You showing up as High Priestess. You're magnetic. This is the reason why they won't go anywhere. They got a magnetic attraction to you. This is the reason why they're watching you. I don't even got the Page of Swords, but I know they're watching you. You're too magnetic. You're too go mode. Okay? You're solid. Okay? For some of you guys is the last of a dying breed. For some of you guys, okay? Loyalty means something to you. Honesty means something to you. Faithfulness means something to you. Okay? Give me a little bit more. Right. They sat up here and juggled you. They had a double life. And this is the reason why they are experiencing your absence, okay? Which is speaking it's speaking a lot louder than what your presence ever did. Yeah, you got these walls up, Virgo. You done drew a line in the sand, okay? And you was like, don't cross this, okay? These boundaries, they're fortified, all right? And you will respect them. It's just that simple. You know, somebody is a wounded warrior messing with this person. It was hard to pull your energy back from this person. But like I said, they gave you no choice. Had you in a third party situation sitting up here lying and carrying on. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, you lethally cut they punk ass off. Okay? Yeah, they seen the other side of Virgo. Yeah, that's what happened. They seen the other side of Virgo. You found out all what you needed to find out. And when you found out, you cut their ass off in a lethal ass manner. And that's the reason why they punk ass is in the Five of Pentacles right now. Okay? So, this misfortune, loss, scandals, disgrace, hard misfortune, lack of resources, and even STD. Okay? That's what they wanted. So, you know what I'm saying? Congratulate. We don't hate. We congratulate on this channel. Okay? So, they want to have missed opportunities. They want to be in lack mentality, poverty. They want to have scandals, disgrace, and adversity, and broke than a motherfucking joke. Then we congratulate that motherfucker, okay? Missed opportunities. Damn sure did. Death. Done deal. Done deal. Done deal, okay? OV. Give me a little bit more on this death. This missed opportunity. Yeah, they studied long and study fucking wrong. This is the problem with people, okay? They think they know Virgo, but really they don't. Holy Spirit. That one want to come out. What is this? So I can see what want to come out. The Nine of Swords wants to come out, you guys. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, you found out all the information that you needed to find out. That's the reason why you deaded this. Even if they left. It don't matter. You didn't let them come back. Right. Because you ain't nobody's goddamn option. All right? You like, I'm not nobody motherfucking option. And no, you don't get to spin the block, boo. At all. Go play with these people. All right? That's what you need to do. 16, 17, 8. Yeah. Why they sitting up here getting missing in action? Don't have no all these justifications and excuses. Holy Spirit. Yeah, there you go, Virgo. Sitting on your throne. Crown on tight, real lit. Handling your business, investing in yourself, investing in money, taking care of your home, taking care of your kids, handling your business. What's going on with Virgo? I promise you I'm not dealing with no more of these big old decks. I love them, but I'm just saying. Yeah, they're ready to get something popping, you guys. They want a motivated beginning. They really, really do feel like they have some type of clarity when it comes down to this situation. What clarity do they have, Holy Spirit? Because I just don't see it. They're not going to stop trying, you guys. They're very ambitious to get to you, okay? They're not going to stop. Give me a little bit more. Maybe they think that you're angry right now, okay? And they're waiting till you cool down. I don't know, because justice is here. These scales will be balanced. Judgment is here too, so it might be a court. So tell me about this forgiveness, Holy Spirit. They definitely want forgiveness when it comes down to Virgo. I don't know, Virgo. You got these walls up, okay? These ain't no punk ass walls. I just need you to know that, okay? They're not meant to be. They're not meant to be crossed. Forgiveness. Yeah, see, they want to seize moments for this. How they gonna get past these walls? Oh, shit. I don't think they can, because if they try, it's gonna be a tower, y'all. It's just that simple. Upheaval, negativity, chaos. Told you them boundaries wasn't nothing to be played with. Yeah, see, they're gonna play fool, y'all. They're gonna play fool, and they're gonna jump out here, and they're gonna hit this damn tower. That's because they dishonest. They're a liar. Virgo, you don't want no damn liar. They showing up as Page of Pentacles. They want a freaking opportunity. You the most practical opportunity they have. And you the most practical opportunity they ever gonna have. They ain't never gonna see nobody like you again. Period. Right. Told you I was gonna see the Hierophant. Somebody in the fuck with an anointed, appointed, and chosen, and sent individual. You was a blessing in this person's life. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. That they want to sit up here and fight with the Hierophant. They want to fight with somebody who hear directly from God. They want arguments, beef, and problems, and call themselves want forgiveness behind this here fight that y'all had. About this third party, about this disrespect. Right. There you go, Virgo. You too busy. You too busy winning. Okay, there go your Six of Wands. Your awards, your achievements, your accolades, your being in the spotlight, you're going to school, your you know what I'm saying, celebrity status. You ain't got no time for this shit. You closed off, guarding the resistance to this fool. Yeah, you done slap brakes on this ass. Listen, they trickery don't work on you no more. It's just that simple. You're going off into calmer waters and you're choosing peace. Because this person that sat up here and put 10 knives in your back while you sat up here and loved this person the way you love this motherfucker down. And then sat up here and put 10 knives up in your back. I cannot, y'all. I promise you. All right, let me tell y'all who's here. We're going to run this back. Yeah, we're going to get us a smaller deck this time. If you guys are still here with me, you guys give me red and gray hearts. Red and gray hearts. That's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are engaging in the channel. You are enjoying the content. And that you guys are still here with me. Virgo, I love you guys. Virgo Nation. For life. All right, y'all. Let me get these up. Yeah, this motherfucker cheating. Was cheating. They done set up here and got dang on cause all kind of disharmony. Breaking all kind of spiritual laws when it come down to a divine connection. They trying to do damage control. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, you the star, baby. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This might have been your husband, your wife, baby mom, baby dad, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. High Priestess is Pisces. Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Listen, they want to be out here. We ain't haters. We congratulators. They want to be out here with these ratchets. Have at it. That's the reason why it's death here. Scorpio. Yeah, you done told this person direct, ass, honest truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Libra. Taurus. Yeah, you winning. 6 of Wands. Alright, now let me find a smaller deck, y'all. Because this is just not, this ain't what's up, okay? It's not what's up. I got hella decks. Okay, let's use this one. You guys are going through heartbreak, having a hard time letting love go. Any type of relationship issues, please check out my website, hrhnikkitarot.com, hrhnikkitarot.com. I've written several articles there. A lot of people have told me that they like it, okay? And that it's helped them. If you guys are interested in one of my decks, I'm not using them today, but I do have 4 of them, and I'm almost finished with my Peekaboo deck, okay? You guys are going to love that Peekaboo deck. Divine Awareness, Imperial Illuminations, Sip with Nikki on Situations, and my High Priest, High Priestess deck. Don't forget to hype your girl, you guys. All right. It's a wrap. Period. You done escaped this situation. It's a straight wrap. What do we got here? I'm taking them all. All right. So, you escaped this twin flame soulmate connection. This was supposed to be way more heavy than what they showed themselves. It was supposed to be way more intense than what they showed themselves to be. Okay. I feel like they had you crying, Virgo. I really do feel like you had an emotional funeral happen to escape this individual. However, what you did was you put this here burden down. Okay. It was a weight around your neck. You goddamn put it down. Okay. Right. And now you 9 of Cups. You your own wishes granted, or you somebody else's wishes granted, or possibly both. Yeah, you escaped this. Right. You went into peaceful waters. You went into calmer waters. You chose yourself. Person got a problem with talking too much. Okay, they put people in people's business, and this is one of the reasons why they ass is out. Okay, that's why it's death here for they ass. Okay, they were dishonest. So they sitting up here gossiping and lying to other people too, by the way. All right. Right. Knight of Wands. Rebellious, in and out, friendly to everybody else, very flirtatious, charming. Showing up as the Emperor, Virgo. You showing up as the Emperor. Emperor energy. Protective. Provider. Who no longer gives a fuck. Okay. All right, so soul contract that they broke. Yeah, you fell back from this. They broke it. They broke y'all. They're unhappy. You fell back. You pulled your energy back. And now they're in poverty, misfortune, loss, hardship, lack of resources, possibly losing a job, and STDs. Yeah, because they damaged things. Okay, there was a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. Period. Okay? Right. They the ones that had this third-party situation. They're the ones that like to throw the bottle up. They're the ones that like to gossip and talk and shit. They had no clue that this was causing damage. No clue, even though you told them, okay? You cut their ass off in a lethal ass way, Virgo. Straight lethal. Pulled your love back and everything. You knew that they were out romancing and dating and carrying on, talking on the phone and carrying on, having inappropriate conversations. You know this shit. Right. You're magnetic to this person. It's just that simple. And why wouldn't you be? Right. Yeah. In your energy like a mug. And they got the nerve to have you in a goddamn third-party situation. Yeah, you the one that brought the stability. Okay? You the one, you being blessed, Virgo. You brought this stability. Damage is here. The damage has been done. Okay? Right. And this is the reason why they want to fight and argue. Okay? So they're experiencing Virgo's absence, which speaks a lot louder. Yeah, see? They're watching you. You're shining bright somewhere else that they can't even freaking reach you. It's in you. You're chosen. And you got your walls up. Yeah. Like I said, they will experience your absence. Period. It just is what it is. What do they do? What they do? Yeah. 6 of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I don't think you guys are going to be able to mend anything. You possibly will. Some of you guys will take their ass back. My Train to Go members, I don't know. Because my Train to Go members is mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions, and mind over fuck boy, fuck girl shit. Okay? That's just what that is. So they missed the opportunity. Yeah, they sitting up here worried and can't sleep at night and shit. Okay? Because of they finessing. Can't sleep at night, tossing and turning. Yeah, they thinking about these knives that they done put in your back. And now somebody's putting knives in theirs. They should have did better. Okay? Somebody betraying their ass. This is a painful ending. Showing up as High Priestess. You know somebody betraying them. You know this. They dumb ass. You could have told them before they even left off that somebody was going to stick 10 knives in their back. Right. You wouldn't. They don't want to let you go, Virgo. It's just that simple. Okay? They don't want to let you go. Right. They feel like they want to bring you some good news. Maybe the fact that they're working and they can contribute more than what it is that they have been. Puzzle pieces, you guys. Always remember when you get a general read from me, it's always puzzle pieces. Listen, they know how much you love their ass. They know this. Okay? They want to give to you. They don't want to breadcrumb you anymore. But I don't know. Okay? Because brakes is being slapped on that ass. Okay? So I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. Forgiveness, Holy Spirit. They want forgiveness. They need to ask the Lord for forgiveness. Okay? Right, because you're showing up as the Empress once again, okay? So you Emperor to the Empress. Yeah, this person fell off. They should have came to the table way more than what they did. Right. You got foresight. It's forward it's forward momentum for you. Right. You got teamwork, collaboration, networking that you're dealing with. I don't really see where you got shit to do. Right, you're in hermit mode. You're thinking, you're ascending. You're thinking about how you're going to get this popping with this new business, with these collaboration, networking, and possibly a new commitment. I don't think you're thinking about no forgiveness. Like I said, they need to ask forgiveness for the Lord. Right, you're thinking about your money, your empire, your legacy. Somebody comes from money here. Inheritance. Right. You loving on somebody else, Virgo. Somebody loving on you. Okay? I don't know if you know this or not, but somebody damn sure is. You got this individual over here that's watching you. This liar, this stealer, this killer, this cheater that's watching you. You got, here again, you got 7 of Wands. You're blocking this liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hoe, and they're having a whole tower. Okay, you guys? Upheaval, negativity, chaos, and destruction for their self. Okay? Listen, you're at the top of this wheel. You get to do what you want to do. Only thing you need to do is plan correctly. That's it. You're finding out information. You're finding out information as far as money, job, love, self, people around you. Yeah, you're doing what you want to do. Right, and you're winning. You might have to go off, but you're damn sure winning. Okay? You're claiming your light. Awards winning, accolades, being in the spotlight. Okay? Going to school, climbing the ladder, promotions, moving on to new jobs that pay more better, investing in yourself, in what matters to you, and in money. All right, let me give you guys who's here. All right, y'all. Death. Okay, somebody called death to this shit. The world is here. Cycle in, one beginning. Scorpio. Five of Pentacles. They in lack, misfortune, scandals, disgrace. We congratulate. We don't hate. Okay. You just continue being this emperor that you is. Okay. Aries, Taurus, and Four of Cups. Not really giving a fuck, in apathy, and some of you is downright pessimistic about this liar. Okay. Yeah, you guys did have a twin flame soulmate connection. They're crying. They're crying a river, you guys. Scorpio is here. Listen, it doesn't matter because you're laughing. They're crying and you're laughing, okay? You put the burden down. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you cut this person off. They want to date you. They want to romance you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're stable. You're very, very stable. You're not with this arguments and carrying on. Taurus is here. Leo is here. Your mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions, mind over situation. You're fearless and you're self-aware. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces. They don't want to let you go. You're working. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, yeah, you got boundaries up that's not meant to be crossed. They want to come back. They want forgiveness, okay? Let me give you guys some letters. Yeah, things have changed. They damn sure did change. Virgo, you're the star. You got a lot of light to shine, baby, okay? Go ahead and keep shining, all right? Fuck what this person is doing. Now, for some of you guys are going to take this person back. You are, okay? And it's a free will. You can do that, all right? But I don't see where they're going to be changing, okay? It's just more time that's going to be wasted. Aquarius. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. This is going to be letters, you guys. Possibly maybe an initial, first, middle, last initial, name. Time frames and months, okay? You got new love coming too, Virgo. I want you to know that. Maybe might pick it up in the next read. Y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And also, don't hit it twice, though, because it'll go down. But also hype your girl. Y'all, that's very important. Now, YouTube is doing something with this hype thing. I'm not really for sure about it. Like, I don't know all the information. But I do know that something goes on when you hype it, okay? It gives the creator more rotation. I believe that's what it is, okay? So G is up underneath the deck. We got September. We got October. V is in Victoria. Q, January 6 through 11. X, Sagittarius. M, J, K, July. Libra, A, P. If you're still here with me, put 3445. L, E, Y, June, Aquarius. B, March 2935. F, A, N, T, H, U, D. 1 through 5, August. V is in Victor, Scorpio, December. C, M, 12 through 17. E, May. November, Gemini. Z, D, T, April, M, P. If I went too fast, run it back, y'all. All right, y'all. So I love you guys. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Virgo, it's always a pleasure. I love you guys so much. See you soon.